It's the next day and it is so bright out here. I don't know why. Or I guess it's like the shirt that I'm wearing that's so bright. But I am gonna have a pretty productive day today. I'm going to the store right now. It's 11:28. I am trying to get to my sister-in-law's house before 1 or before 12, but I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm gonna go to the store, get stuff for dinner tonight. Some of the stuff, like the sides that we had tonight, or last night, like the casserole and the rolls is all we have left from last night. So I'm pretty sure we can use those as sides. We have corn and stuff, so I might do some cornbread. So I don't have to buy anything except for stuff for meatloaf. I'm pretty sure we have crackers. I probably need it. Probably need to check that before I go. Okay, so I need crackers. But need crackers. I need meat for the meatloaf. I'm gonna look at the meatloaf seasoning package because I think I have pretty much all the spices to make it taste like meatloaf and stuff. And I don't want to buy a package when I have the spices already and I can just put those in the mix or whatever. But I think pretty much just need meatloaf, meat, crackers. We have ketchup. We have milk. So yeah, I need to get my soy-free milk. I had cheese last night, and honestly, I don't think I need to have cheese for the rest of my life. Like, my stomach was hurting, and I was going to the bathroom constantly, and I was just miserable so much last night. But Josh also said that I did an ab workout, and I haven't done an ab workout in forever, and Josh said that it's probably getting my intestines moving. Like, my intestines probably haven't had the, what would you call it, the emotional baggage of abs, because abs is what keeps your stomach and everything going and contracting and stuff properly. And I have not worked those out in forever, and I think finally worked them out and my system's finally going again. So that's a good sign, because maybe I'll get my time of the month back. So that's also why I've been working out. 1, to lose weight, not gain weight while I'm on quarantine, and 2, so get my body moving back. Anyways, I was trying to make this a quick little trip, and I'm like over here rambling. So going to the store, getting a few things, getting the essentials, and then coming back home, dropping everything off, and then going to visit my sister-in-law until Josh gets home. So about 4 or 5 hours probably over there. We're probably gonna watch episode 5 of Tiger King. So I need to get the cord and extension cord when I come back. And can't think of it. Probably gonna watch Tiger King, and I want to see if she wants to watch like Love is Blind. Maybe we can watch that together too. So we've been bored, and we've been trying to like do stuff together. That way we're not alone, and plus we're both not sick, but we practically like live together. Not really, like we only live like 5 minutes away, and we're always over at each other's house, and we haven't been sick for the past 3 weeks, and I'm pretty sure we're not gonna be sick for a while. So yeah, so I'm gotta go. All right, I know what you're thinking. Why do you have so many of the same one? Well, this is the only one that I like. The rest of them, they only had like the, oh my goodness, hush! They only had like the French vanilla cappuccino and then like the praline cappuccino or whatever. They only had like cappuccino stuff, and I wanted actual coffee. So I got the Heavenly Hazelnut coffee, and then I still have some of these left. And Berkshire's has a 10, like you pay $10 for like 24 of them. And this is the only one that they had that I would like. I'm getting sick and tired of these because they just don't taste right after a while. And then these are really good. I'm actually going to have one of these, but I am running low. So I think once I run out of these, I'm going to have some of these and have like some of these in between. But I like to at least try and, you know, like this little section, alternate them. That way I don't get sick and tired of one or the other. But I really want some of this today. So we're going to do that. We're going to put it in here. And we're gonna take it to go because I'm going to my sister-in-law's house. So, yep. Today I saw my mother-in-law at work because she works at Berkshire's, and we were like, hey, like we didn't know what to do because we wanted to hug each other so bad because we haven't seen each other in forever, but also social distancing. So that's the one thing that sucks about this is like when I see somebody I really love and care about, can't really hug them or anything like that, even though all of my family is like, why don't you come over? Why don't you come over? And I'm like, because I don't know how you've been social distancing. I know how my sister-in-law has been social distancing, both of them, because they're clean freaks and they will clean and clean and clean and clean and clean. So I know when I go over there, I'm going to a clean house, and their kids, both of their kids, my nieces and nephew, that none of them has been sick the past 2 weeks, and so I trust that they're not sick, and it's going on 3 weeks now, but I just trust that the people that I'm in contact with now are not sick because it's been like 3 weeks. And, you know, it's been 14 days since everybody has completely stopped going out. So anybody that's like technically, I want to say like not sick yet or something, I trust that they aren't sick. So as long as they're not running fever, I'll come and visit them as long as it's family. But friends, I've been trying to keep away from because I don't want to get my friends sick. And you would think me being a bartender that I would be the one that was like sick or something, but I have not gotten sick. As many people that I've seen at the bar, I've not been sick. And that kind of surprises me. I don't know why, but it just does. So it's whatever. But I haven't been sick, and I don't plan on getting anybody else sick, so it's just kind of like social distancing, but it sucks. But I'm going over to my sister-in-law's house because we trust each other that we won't get each other sick, and we're gonna go watch some Netflix and stuff. So like we're still socializing, but we're not really like, it's not like we're right up against each other talking or something like that. Like we're separated like 6 feet the whole entire time. But anytime I go over to somebody's house, like when I get out of my car, I always put on hand sanitizer because I don't want to bring germs to their house. And yeah, so just waiting on this coffee to brew because I want some coffee so bad. I think it's done. Is it done? Are you done? Yeah, it's done. Okay. Wanted to also share what I got from Target. I got some meat stuff to make meatloaf, which was like crackers, meat, and the seasoning. And then I got coffee, and I got this stuff. And I got Splenda, no calorie sweetener. It tells you 1 teaspoon is 1 packet, 1/4 cup is 6 packets, 1/3 cup is 8 packets, and 1 cup is 24 packets. How many packets are in here? 100 packets. I didn't know there was 100 packets in here. But this was like, it was like between the small size and the big size, so I went and got this. But I wanted something to put in my coffee that was sugar-free. Oh, they got little secret thingies. It says, you got this, be your best today. Small steps add up to big results. That's really nice, especially when we're all on quarantine and we all need some motivation, am I right? Okay, so we're gonna put 2 things of this in there. We're gonna put this back right there. And I know y'all are like, why are you putting all your sugar, or why are you doing no sweetener, but yet you have creamer that has obviously 5 grams of sugar in there. When I bought this, there was no sugar-free stuff, and I don't put a whole lot in there, just enough to make it my shade of brown that I like. But you know, wherever you can cut your sugars at is good. You don't have to be totally sugar-free, especially if you're borderline diabetic, or I think if you're also, when you're diabetic and borderline diabetic, you truly can't be 100% without sugar, because when your body doesn't have sugar, it causes not strokes, seizures. So you technically don't want to go sugarless on your diet. You still want to incorporate a little bit of sugars. So 1 to 2 grams of sugars a day, or maybe 5 grams a day is fine. I think yesterday I had less than 6 grams of sugar, so that was good, but I could feel myself, I was really dizzy yesterday. So especially after a workout, you really need some sugar and carbs after a workout, but I ate a whole bunch of carbs later that night, and that helped me tide me over. So yeah, okay, and I'm gonna bring a couple of If you didn't watch my previous vlog, I've been getting these crystal lights. I got these from Target. Got these from Brookshires the other day. And this stuff, for it to be no sugar, it tastes really good. So, it tastes really sour though. So if you like soury tasting stuff, this one's good. It doesn't really taste like raspberry. I hate the smell of raspberry, and I hate the taste of raspberry, and I hate raspberries in general. But this, since it's like a raspberry lemonade, it tastes more lemonade-y than anything. So I like this stuff. But I'm gonna bring this with me so I can still drink some waters, because I'm trying to be as good as possible. All right, so I'm back home. I was with my sister-in-law and we were watching Love is Blind, and we got, I think, through three or four episodes, and oh my gosh, we are mind blown. We're definitely gonna finish tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up early, go over there, we're gonna finish the whole season, because we were just like, oh my goodness. Like, we knew there was a catch to the show, and that something would be involved to like make people want to break up, I guess, and make people want to like go to somebody else. Because I was like, they can't be with that one person. Like, they've got to do it to where, like, you know, they have to have somebody come in and interfere or do something to interfere with the relationship throughout the thing, because they weren't just gonna meet people, get married, and be all rainbows and sunshine. Like, there was gonna be something in there. Like, people were gonna bend the rules and everything, and they can't interfere. So we were like, oh my goodness, the whole time. I'm gonna try to do the 1, 2, 3, 4, the counting shoulders trick to Josh, and I'm gonna see what he does. So I'm gonna do like a little prank and be like, hey, like, I saw something and it's like a cool little trick or whatever. And he's like, okay, what? And I was like, okay, we're gonna count shoulders, and then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, and then put my arm around him and see if he finds that comical or cute. So, but yeah, we were having fun today. I just finished, well, I'm still making meatloaf. It's been in for about 5 minutes and it should be done. Everything's done, the rolls are done. We have a little bit of leftovers from yesterday, so the casserole I made, we're having that as a side today. We're having the rolls as a side, and I made more green beans and corn, and then the meatloaf's in here. It only has like 30 seconds, but I've been watching TikToks while I've been cooking, and oh my goodness, some of those are like really cute, and some of them are like, oh my gosh, like, did they really do that on TikTok? Like the best friend or kissing your best friend challenge. Some of those are really cute, but then it's like, oh my god, like, some of those people like really like messed up some of their relationships with that. Like, you know, if they've been your friend or if you've been friend zoned or whatever, I always wonder, like, I always feel like the girlfriend friend zones the guy and then comes back and does that kissing challenge, and I swear, like, the only ones that work out are like the girls that like friend zone the guy and end up kissing them, or maybe they're just kissing them because of TikTok and it's like it didn't work out after that. But I always feel like the ones that go bad, like, they were obviously just friends and then the girl thought that they could be more, and it's like, no. But some of those are really cute. And then like the best friend, the rich best friend check, I always think those are funny, because like, do some of those friends really want to be like seen as rich, or do they care about their poor friends posting about their rich house? Like, I would have been pissed. Like, is that why we're just friends? Because you think I'm just a rich friend? Like, F you, I'm out. That's what I would have done. But, yeah, I need to let this meatloaf out.
What?
Have you ever counted shoulders?
What do you mean?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Go away. You're fired.